Understand that you think that you can control the behavior of people that are dead set on taking your way of life away from you. I think you can control that. No. And there's only one thing you can do with that. Is say, no, dude, that's not going to happen. That's just not going to happen. With you, man. Good talking with you.
Why don't rural Canadians want their firearms taken away? 600-pound grizzlies for a start. The need to defend yourself is not restricted to the great outdoors either. Note that bears have sliding windows figured out.
A bear inside of our house. Holy She's coming upstairs. Oh God. Wait. Whoa!
You see, where we live,
No, go away!
unlike the city,
Go away!
we are not the top of the food chain. Out here, you can become the hunted.
You, dude. Holy.
Can someone explain to me how the police officers in Canada can understand this, but people in America can't?
City councillor is calling for a national handgun ban. Could we just get your thoughts?
I can tell you that the Canadian Association of Chiefs of Police have indicated that that won't make any difference. When we seize handguns, the handguns are always almost 100% in the possession of people who have no legal right to possess them. They're almost always stolen or illegally obtained. I simply don't see, as a 27-year veteran, how adding another layer of law will make any difference anywhere in this country. When we stop somebody in this city, and police do this every single day, and they have a handgun, somehow saying that this jurisdiction, that Winnipeg is handgun free, and I'll use air quotes, is going to make it safer or easy for us is just nonsense. It won't make any difference whatsoever. Somebody saying, well, it's illegal to have that gun in Winnipeg is just another layer of, and I guess it might make some people feel good, but it will not change the threat level one iota. If you want guns, you're going to be able to get handguns. And saying somehow that they shouldn't be legal, and the discussions are, from what I understand, that they should be illegal in certain jurisdictions. So I legally own a gun in Ile-des-Chênes, and it gets stolen, it gets brought into Winnipeg. The current laws deal with all of that very effectively, and having some jurisdictional law in a particular area, and I can tell you this in terms of all of my colleagues who own guns as part of our job as law enforcement and investigate gun issues every day, the people at the forefront of that just shrug their shoulders and go, I guess if it makes someone somewhere think that they're doing something, that's great, but that's not what's going to happen. It will not change one thing.
And Canada's leaders have now banned the sale of handguns in the country.
We're simply saying that we are freezing the market, and in the future it will not be possible to buy, sell, transfer, or import handguns in Canada.
And we will have more from our southern friend, Colin Noir. And Alberta too.
Over the past month, we have seen the federal government go even further than we could have imagined with the proposed amendments to Bill C-21. These amendments ban hundreds of new models of legally owned shotguns and rifles. These actions clearly target hunters, they clearly target farmers, and they are clearly target sport shooters who collectively own hundreds of thousands of firearms that could soon be prohibited. If these amendments are successful, Bill C-21 will be the most sweeping and arbitrary ban in Canadian history.
We'll discuss the crisis of illegal firearms streaming over the border, at the Ambassador Bridge, and many locations along a border that leaks stolen guns. Hundreds of guns implicated in violent crimes, guns that illegally came across the border. What they don't want you to know is that most guns used in violent crimes are illegally purchased. I'll walk you through how one ambitious smuggler got 104 firearms into Quebec via a Vermont border crossing, that will leave you speechless. But with crossings like this, what do you expect? Does somebody actually think that road closed sign will keep people from crossing that border? So join us tonight for the Tuesday night episode of
Unacceptable views.
The Unacceptable